Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another guest video from Salty Walty. He is in the Gym Striker, and it has been forever since I ran the Gym Striker or ran a video with it, so it's going to be interesting to see how it does. Striker's always been a good mobile suit. It's really pretty formidable in the right hands. Those hands just tend not to be mine. But yeah, it is good, and wow, I don't know how they let him get that close to their support, but that was a good move. But yeah, hopefully this will be coherent. Oh, they've got a Striker too, so we're about to face off. Good use of the Saber. Clashed a little bit, because of course they have equal priority, being the same mobile suit. Amazed that Tackle didn't take, but he's got help with him, so he's in a better position than that Striker is. He'll have it in a moment. Yeah, hopefully this will all be coherent on my part. The weather here has been really bad for my sinuses. I have had to take Benadryl for the first time in forever, and Benadryl just leaves me spacey as heck. So if this just turns into half-asleep ramblings, I do apologize. Especially since apparently both the blood pressure medication and the anxiety medication I take can interact with it and intensify the drowsiness effect. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. But also hopefully my head won't hurt, which is, beats interesting every day of the week. I've had these sinus headaches go on for days and days, and apologies for rambling so long about that while the round is going on. Salty, meanwhile, is cleaning up. See, just barely missed getting hit by that support fire, but he did miss it, so gotten a couple of good kills in, gotten a lot of good damage in, and his team leads 2100 to 600. So, good stuff. And moving in, that's the enemy Striker, which I'm amazed that first shot went around the shield. I guess it swept down and hit the head first. Because, as far as I can tell, that's how shields work, is wherever the beginning of your attack or arc or anything connect is what it officially hits. If the first thing you touch is the shield soaks that damage. Correct me as always if I'm wrong, because again, I do appreciate new information. So, and powered Jim on Salty's trail there for a second, but it backed off. And there's the Zaku cannon again. Now, if you knew, okay, good tackle on the cannon's part, but no, if you know your support is getting stalked by a raid, you really need to leave somebody with it. Or you need to have it move up with you. Because, yeah, there's somebody coming back now, but by the time they get here, it's going to be entirely too late. It is, in fact, too late. Also too late for Salty, so that's probably like the third kill they've gotten. But as you can see, Salty's still got a solid lead, and that still leaves it as, looks like 2-on-1 against that Easy 8, so yeah. Or is it the Easy 8 is 2-on-1ing someone else? No, that's not what it looks like from here. So yeah, this is going really well for Salty's team, and so far so good. And man, I just turned off the fan and it's already getting warm in here. Maelstrom MS Bop is gonna see if he can figure out any good settings in Audacity to cut out the fan noise, because it's just too hot. I can't. I mean, technically I can, but I'd rather not. And good damage on that powered gym. See, there is, what is that coming across up there? I'm not sure. Oh, it's the other Striker again. Didn't recognize it from that angle, but it is also about to die. Good shot, 300 points. And was that another Striker? Man, if they have two Strikers on the enemy team, that's interesting. Okay, nope, that's the powered gym. I should be better at identifying these things by now. And Benadryl hasn't even kicked in yet, so I can't really blame that. What a pity. Let's see, but yeah, they have... Okay, that was a little bit of teleporting, but I don't think it really helped them any. And on the ground, good amount of damage from that counter. I think it was two distinct attacks, and it wound up doing about 2,500 damage combined. And not quite... Yep, they managed to get off the cliff first. Okay, there's that person. And I had a really nice round in the Mark II nice half a round in the Mark II this evening trying to get a request. I was really hoping that would work out, because I managed to just pick someone right out of the sky as part of the melee. And it was nice, but yeah, the second half of the round was just, it was an ace match. I was the ace. It went poorly. So, oh well. No sense crying over spilt ace matches. Good use of the stab there. That worked perfectly. And that's another kill. Yeah, he is really tearing up in the striker here. This is good stuff. Yep, perfect spacing. It hit the shield, but it did connect and knock him down. But sometimes even, I mean, you've still got an advantage even if it soaks the damage if you've landed the knockdown. So that's something. And Easy 8 looks like it was trying to get away a little bit, but turned around to fight, which, since it's like 4-on-1, at that point there's not much else you could do, especially if you were out of boost. So it happens. As it is, this is just, yeah, this has managed to stay relatively one-sided as a round. So can't say the enemy team's doing badly. It's just that, you know, Salty's team is doing particularly well. I both like and hate the rounds where it feels like I have not done anything wrong and my team hasn't done anything wrong and we just can't pull it together and win. That's just one of those things. Kind of beats the alternative of feeling like you were the only one doing anything wrong or anything right. Both of those are very unpleasant to deal with. Good use of the stab. Zuda did not quite connect, but team managed to take out that striker once again. And there goes the power gem. Yeah, man. I cannot wait to see what his final kill count is, because this is just kind of crazy. And there's the Zaku cannon again. They are now 8,200 to 4,300. And yeah, for one thing, as you can see, the enemy team's not hanging together great. They are kind of spread out. And again, it's kind of, you need to leave someone with your raid if you know there's a, or with your support if there's a raid stalking them. 50-some seconds left, 4,800 to 8,700. Targeted mobile suit is coming in. There is the Easy 8 again, and stab. And yeah, this is all good use of the Gem Striker's 2 melee attacks. To be honest, I'm kind of amazed that they did give us the Striker custom, because yes, it comes at a much higher cost, but it really does kind of perfect everything the Gem Striker set up. You get 2 melee attacks that get 3 swings each, and you get 1 special melee attack that you can bust out every so often. Basically, you can keep attacking with it for as long as you have boost. Well, caught the corner of the support fire, and that is going to end Salty's round. But that's still a definite win, and I think, what, 2 deaths? Which, again, deaths are more common at low cost, obviously, and also just the amount of work he's put in. Yeah, a couple of deaths, big deal. And let's see what we got. Yep, top score, top assist, 122,000 damage. In this tax bracket, that is pretty great. And on a 3-raid team, also pretty great. And 12 kills, 2 deaths, 5,900 points worth of pursuit damage. Very nice. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Kind of feel bad for that enemy Gem Striker that killed nobody and died 6 times. I've had that round. I've had that round recently, and it's, like I said, not a fun round.